So there's one thing that I really wish would have happened before they left is legendary star cards. Now, getting to level max is a tough grind, and does it really pay off? To be honest, really no. You only get the thing that says max, and that's all you get. Imagine if when you hit max, you would get brand new challenges. Say you are Vader and you just maxed Vader, boom, you're happy, but it only says max. Vader's still the same as level 40 Vader, you know? But what if you're at level max, then you get brand new challenges? And if you do them, you can get your star cards from level 4 epic purple to a level 5, which would be legendary. Now these challenges would have to be hard because they're exclusive to you. But could you imagine how much more fun it would be to grind to a max, and how terrifying it would be to see someone max with a legendary star cards? For example, say you're a big fan of Vader's choke, right? And each star card, there's 9 star cards in each hero, right? Say for Vader, you really like his damage reduction, right? So for example, once you hit max and you want to upgrade that level of that level 4 card to a level 5, which would be legendary, you would need to tank up, I don't know, 500,000 worth of hits, damage worth of hits, or something like that. Now it's a lot, but like, do you really want it? Like, the thing is, they have to make you grind for it. You guys know the Maul, the old master skin for Maul? Do you guys remember when you didn't need to kill anybody with it? Because to get that skin, you need to get 5,000 kills with anybody on the dark side. So you can play as Iden Versio and get 5,000 kills, and you can get Maul skin. Before, the way it worked is, you know, I preferred it that way. I don't know why they switched it. It's just people had a hard time getting to it, but that was the fun of it. The grind was fun. So basically what you needed to do is you had to play Maul, and you had to kill 5,000 people with Maul. That made it so much better. Every time I saw someone with that skin, I was generally like, okay, this guy's a Maul main. He's not messing around. Now I see someone without Maul skin, I'm like, they could have just used Grievous, Phasma, Palpatine for all I know, and then got the Maul skin, and it's just, it doesn't bring the same vibe. So one thing that they would have had to do, which I think they would have done it well for legendary star cards, is that if you want to max out a legendary star card, you need to play with that star card exactly, and each star card has its own different challenges, and they have to be hard, either hard or they take a long time, whatever it takes to make you grind for them, but they also have to be worth it at the end. Say if you got that level, the gold level for the star card for Vader, instead of 25% damage reduction, maybe you'll get 30% plus a little bit of stamina increase. It makes it just that much better, you know, because why the hell not? Or maybe you get an added, I don't know, added ability that does something, but let's just keep it with 30% damage reduction, and you get a tiny bit more stamina, like say like 15% more stamina and 5% more damage reduction. So now you always have an edge against people who don't have a max, but at least now you're willing to go all that effort and be a max. You know what I mean? Say for Anakin, his Massive Strikes card, the one that does 20 more damage but also increases stamina. Say you wanted to max out that one, I would say a good challenge for that is get Anakin to deal, I don't know, a bunch of damage to heroes or to a certain class, but let's just say a bunch of damage to a hero. Let's say, I don't know, each hero is about 700 HP. Say he needed to deal a total of 200,000 damage. That's a lot, but then again, it's the grind that makes it fun. And what you get at the end, instead of him having 20 damage, extra damage, and 25% increased stamina, why not upgrade it to 30 damage extra and pull it down to almost 5% stamina increase? That would be so much better. Granted, would be very powerful, but you deserve it. That's what I'm trying to say. You deserve it. Like, you absolutely went through all that effort of being a max in the first place, and then once you're a max, you still have to go through a whole other grind to get that legendary star card. So imagine the terrifying look on people's faces when they see someone with only 3 legendary star cards instead of the whole 9 pack. That's insane. I feel like if this was a thing, you would only start seeing now people with 9 cards on legendary, on one hero, not even like 5 of them. That's how much fun I believe it could have been, and this is something I thought they would have done, but that's really too bad. I know I kind of poorly explained this. It's just, it was on the top of my head and I really needed to get it out. Tell me what you guys think, because I think this would have been such a good idea. Legendary star cards. Star cards aren't that much they're not that hard to get anymore, so legendary would have made it really nice. It would have made the grind so much more fun. You get to max level now, all you see is MAX. That's it. It's really not that much to it. Alright, peace out, boys.